I'm Mike Dimas, and this is Pinball Shenanigans. Okay, I took this video for a customer. He asked me to send him a few tips and tricks because he's going to be getting his very first pinball machine from me. And it was just going to be like a unlisted private video, but I thought maybe I'll just go public with it in case it's helpful or handy dandy information for anyone else. So like I said, this is mainly for you, Joel, but if anybody else finds it helpful, then there you have it. Enjoy your first pinball machine. Hey Joel, okay, I'm just in the basement here and about to get this thing ready for shipping. So you asked me to give you a couple tips and tricks, so I will give you a couple things, starting with just even how to remove the glass and access the inside of the playfield. Like, for example, if you want to, when you do get the machine, you'll need to insert the balls, and in order to do that, you'll need to remove the glass. So in order to do that, you'll need to open up the coin door, and then inside here there is a lever. Pull that all the way over, then you can remove your lock bar. Then, as you can see, the glass wants to slide out on its own. Don't let it do that, of course. And remove it like so. Don't set the glass on concrete, set it on something soft, or else it could turn into 10,000 pretty little diamonds. And then you'll have, sorry, someone's just calling me. You'll have this coin box, lid just slides on, and that won't be in the machine when you get it. It'll be outside of it, but you can, I'll have all the hardware in here, so just slide this on. Okay, slid the lid on, and then for storage, you can just throw it in here like so. And you can see, if you look really close there, there's a little clip right there at the very back that the coin box kind of just clips onto. And do that with the machine off, otherwise if that coin lid that's metal touches other metal, it could short stuff out. So once you set up your machine, you can throw the coin box inside. But I'm going to remove that for shipping. And then, so you can, when you get your coin box, the balls will be in there. You just grab the balls. There's 3 of them. You can see here. Whoopsie. It says right there, install 3 balls. And all you do is just drop them right here into the playfield, and then they will find where they need to go. So then you can slide on your glass, and then I'm going to remove the balls right now, and then throw the glass back on. So okay, so in order to do this in reverse, I'll show you how to throw the glass back on and lock bar back on. Just goes in the groove there, no problem. And then, so just like hold up the glass so it doesn't do that. Find the 2 slots like so, and then pull the lever. And then your lock bar is back on. Then you can close the machine, voila, and then you're ready to play once you've installed your balls. The power switch is right here. Okay, so there's that. Now I'll take you around to the back. And this is how you lock and unlock the head. So I'm gonna unlock it, and it just says here, so that arrow says that way is latched and this way is unlatched. So I'm gonna go the other way, like so. So now, there we go, the head is free, and I can actually fold it down now. It's on a set of hinges. So you'll be doing the opposite. You'll be lifting up the head, like so. Once you got it on legs, lift up the head, and then lock this into place, like so. All right. If I can think of anything else, I'll keep you posted, but that's a good start so far. So far, your balls and your Allen wrench are in the coin box, and I'm going to throw in the keys for the head, which I have just hanging right here. So this is how you get into, so you turn the lock, and there's a lift channel here. Oh, I just locked it actually, so I'll unlock it. So lift channel to lift up your back glass, pull this down, should zoom out a little bit. You hopefully won't really ever need to do this, but just so you can see it in action. Then you lift this up like so, and voila, you have access to the back of the machine. So you hopefully won't really need to ever service that, but that is how you get into the back box. So your keys will be in the coin box as well. All right, so your power cord, I'm gonna feed it into the machine. So you're gonna have to pull it out of here once you get it, but just pull it out slowly, and if it feel like it's caught on something, oh, I didn't actually show you how to lift the playfield yet. I should probably do that too. But if you do feel the cord getting caught on anything, don't crank on it and wrench it out, because it's a slight chance it could just have got caught on other wires or something, and you don't want to be yoinking on this thing. Just pull it out nice and gently, make sure it doesn't have any snags, and you should be good to go in that department. And I'll put some plastic in here so the cord doesn't fall out during transportation. Okay, since I didn't show you how to lift the playfield, I'm gonna go through that quickly as well. Hopefully you won't really need to, but if you do need to service the playfield for any reason, or just say your power cord was caught on something and you want to look underneath and see what's going on, just kind of, here, let's bring you a little closer. You can kind of like pull right here on the apron in the middle, but actually first pull out the shooter rod just a little bit, okay? That's kind of important, or else you're gonna lift up the playfield and it's gonna just jam on the shooter rod. So pull that out a smidge, lift up here, and it's on straight hinges. Oh, and look, you can already see that the cord there is a little bit potentially entangled into the prop bar. So that's why it's important not to just pull on that cord, but I'll take it off there and it should be good to go. But this prop bar here, it actually plugs right into a little slot on the right hand side. I'll show you that a little closer. Okay, so just be careful when you're lifting up the prop rod not to have it touch any of these wires or like pull or break any wires. Just be mindful of that. And so there's the cord in there, and then you can see how all these other cords are there that potentially get tangled. So when you pull out this cord, like I said, do it slowly. If you feel any snags, just lift the playfield up and find out why, but it should be good. And then let's see, there's your tilt bob. Actually, I'm going to remove this just so it doesn't fall off during shipping. So all you do is turn that thumb screw, throw it back on there. You can leave it off if you want. The higher up it is, the more sensitive the tilt's going to be. The lower you put it, the less sensitive the tilt's going to be. So you can adjust that as you like, but that I'm going to throw in your coin box just so it doesn't fall off during shipping. This is your knocker. That's your flipper board, your speaker, transformer, and here is your volume switch, okay? Right here. That's your main fuse for the whole machine. But yeah, you're probably only really gonna just need access. You can put in the tilt bob through the coin door, just like so. You don't need to lift the playfield to do that. And same with accessing the volume switch. You can do that through the coin door. You don't have to lift the playfield at all. But I just thought I'd show you that while we were in here. But yep, so that's accessing the playfield, tilt bob, head keys. And now I'll just do it in reverse for fun. Show you how to deal with that. So let's lift the playfield up a smidge. The prop bar has a spot that it just comfortably goes to. Remember, pull out your shooter rod and make sure the playfield latches are going in to these openings, because sometimes they don't sit in there perfectly and you're wondering why you can't get your glass on, but you have to check these, make sure they're in there. All right, and then throw in our glass. Hold the glass up, line up your latches, pull your handle, voila. There we go. There is that. So once you put your pinball machine on legs, you'll take off all the wrap and then it'll look like this. And then, like I said, this head is on hinges. It's heavy though. One hand is not that easy. Just bring it all the way up. Just make sure you're not pinching any wires back here when you're standing it up. No pinched wires in between the head and the body. Should be fine though. And then you can latch it into place. Okay, so I have the head wrapped to the body. So do not remove the wrap until the machine is in this very position. If you do it when I'm going to have the machine standing up, don't remove the wrap at that point or else the head's just going to go psh and fall down and break. So once you have the machine in this position, then you can remove the wrap and stand up the head. But I'm going to show you how I break this machine down, and then you just can set it up in the reverse order. So first thing I'm going to do is put the ass end on a stool so I can remove the back legs. All right, so as you can see, I've got my stool under here holding up the machine. For you, this will be to install the legs. For me, it is to remove the legs. So your front legs will be going on first, and then your back legs will be going on second. So, like I said, just do everything I'm doing, but in reverse. And use your 9/16 ratchet, I believe, is what we need on this one. It says somewhere, but pretty sure that is 9/16. Yeah, okay. Let's see, was that right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okay, legs are removed. And you can see I put in a couple grocery bags in that hole there to stop the cord from potentially falling out when we're trying to cart this thing around, which has happened before. That's why I do it. But this is the point where I need to enlist the services of the neighbor. Hi, neighbor. All right, now we're gonna set this thing down onto the ground, and we'll show you how that works. Okay, so as you can see, the machine's butt end is on the ground, and voila, just stand her up just like that. Well, you'll be doing the opposite. So when you get the machine, you're gonna cart it into the space that it wants to be in, and then you're gonna install the front legs just like this. Then you're gonna set the machine down just like it was. Then you're gonna lift up the ass of the machine, put it on a stool, put on the back legs, and then take off the wrap, and then lift the head. So time to remove the front legs. All right, so got the hand cart on the machine, and if you're moving a machine around, it's best to strap it just for safety, especially if you're going up or down stairs. We're going to be going up a bunch of stairs right now, but that is the safest way to do it. So the last thing pretty much is, here's the legs. They're all the same length, but the leg levelers are adjustable, and the ones at the back of the machine are set higher typically, so that gives you a good pitch. So these two legs used for the back, these two legs used for the front. All right, Joel, there you go. Your Star Trek is ready for transportation or teleportation. That's what it is. I'm not a big Trekkie, as you can tell, but there it is. Should be on your front doorstep, hopefully, and not too long. We'll keep you posted.